So I've officially been on YouTube for 2 whole years. In those 2 years, I've released 37 videos. This will be video number 38, and I've gained 90 subscribers. There's still a long way to go in this journey, but I'd like to say thank you to everyone that has been a part of this journey so far. So for today's video, I wanted to show you guys just a highlight of my journey so far on YouTube for the past 2 years. So I'm going to be showing you clips of just the highlights of the videos that I've made so far. And so I hope you guys enjoy the video. There'll be plenty more videos for me, obviously. And until I see you in the next one, peace. So, welcome to the TRJ studio. What's happening, everybody? Tato Khadebe here. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, how's it going, guys? Tato Khadebe here. Hey, what's happening, guys? Tato Khadebe here once again. What's up, everyone? My name is Tato Khadebe. Welcome back to my channel once again. Hey, what's up? What's happening, guys? Hope you guys are well. What's up, guys? Tato Khadebe here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to everybody that is tuned into this video right now. I want to say I really do appreciate the views. I want to say I really do appreciate everybody that is taking their time out to basically come and watch what I have to say. This is my very first video. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to TRJ. Once again, video number 3. Is it video number 3? Yes, it is video number 3. No, it's video number 4. It's video number 4. It is a bit more difficult to sell jewelry that is contemporary in South Africa, because I suppose the market hasn't quite caught up to, you know, other parts of the world where contemporary jewelry is more prevalent and more appreciated. Now, this piece is known as the Woven Desire Pendant. All right, as you can see, it's quite elegant. It doesn't draw too much attention to you, but it is still very, very beautiful.
Okay, for starters, jewelry chose me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because actually I initially wanted to study architecture, and then I had taken a gap year before, like after my matric, and then when I applied for architecture, there was no space at UJ. The only space that was available was at the jewelry department.
So I'm the founder of Patsima Jewelry Designs, and we specialize in custom-made jewelry. So we work with sterling silver, gold, platinum, diamonds, and gemstones. We design a lot of wedding rings and engagement rings for couples that are getting married, and we sit down with them and we take them through the whole process of having their rings designed. And for us, it's very important giving each client that personal experience and service.
You'll see that the ring is made to replicate or to resemble the COVID-19 virus as it has been illustrated. So if you look at what the COVID-19 virus looks like, you'll see that I took that as inspiration to create the ring itself. So now we need to talk about the budget. So the budget is a very important step in the process, because the budget will allow me to be able to see how far I can go with my design, whether I need to hold back or if I can maybe look for materials or stones that are of a higher quality, or different types of materials or different types of stones depending on the budget. you work more hours than others. So again, that has to go with your time, right? So working more hours than others goes back to that thing that I said earlier on, where if you are arriving home, so you've just done now, you've worked from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon doing your 9 to 5. Now when you come back, you are now spending time doing your business, your passion, right?
And it's now time for SME On Point. This week, we shine the spotlight on a jewelry design small business that designer and lecturer Tato Khadebe is offering bespoke pieces. He was so inspired that he not only studied it, but is also teaching the trade.
Back in the day, we were watching Isidimo, and there was a guy by the name of Parsons Matabane. So when I saw, and that was when I was about to, I think, start high school, when I saw, okay, this guy's a jewelry designer, this sounds interesting. So when I got to university, I thought back to those times and I thought, okay, it's a young black guy that was doing this, and he seemed to be doing quite well, and he drew a lot, and I'm very good at drawing, so I thought, let me just take this route. On our first stop, the first thing I noticed was obviously the famous Berlin Cathedral. This is a noticeable feature of Berlin, especially because of the patinaed roof that you can see there. Quite a lot of the buildings in Berlin have this patinaed look. So I was pleasantly surprised that we were so close to the cathedral. The first museum we stopped at was the Humboldt Forum Museum. It's quite an impressive museum, both in size and in content. I really recommend people go and check this out if you can. So in order to start this topic off properly, I think it's important that we define what is gold. Gold is a chemical element that is found deep within the Earth's surface. It is vibrant in color and very soft, making it very easy for you to work with, especially if you're trying to make jewelry. Thus, it is considered a precious metal. Gold is measured in carats. Now that's carats with a K and not carats with a C. That then moves us to gemstone number 2, and that is jadeite. Jadeite, which is found in very specific parts of the earth, such as northern Myanmar, which is an area of rock that changes slowly over time at a very high pressure and a relatively low temperature. Now, jadeite that is of a much higher value is found in places such as Guatemala and in California in the US. This variety of jadeite has a very deep, intense green color. As I mentioned before, jadeite is found in very specific parts of the earth where the environment has to be favorable for it to be able to be formed. And this is where the temperature is relatively low and the pressure is quite high. Welcome to TRJ headquarters. So the title of my master's was Multimodal Jewelry as Personal Adornment and Visual Artifacts in the Work of Selected Jewelers. And then when you are wearing it, you break it up and you open up the pieces so that it becomes a neck piece, which then falls into the personal adornment form factor. And then we're trying to test to see if the diamond in your piece is real or not. So what you want to do is you want to take the stone, you want it to be under the flame for about 30 seconds. And then when you throw it into the water, it'll crack. And when it cracks, it means that it is a fake stone. And the real stone, if you throw it into the water and if it doesn't crack, it means it's a real stone. So now that you passed matric, what we do is we look at your APS. Now APS stands for Admission Points Score, and this is what universities use to determine if you will qualify to be in their course or not. Now the APS is calculated using your matric results. How the APS is calculated is we look at each symbol that you received in your final results, and each of those symbols is given a score. So for example, if you score a B for any of your subjects in matric, you will be awarded an APS of 6. And if you score a C for any of your subjects, the APS that will be awarded will be 5.